Hello everyone and good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, August 13th, 2025 at 13:50. And today we have our day 2 outlook to look at for tomorrow. Before we get into this video, I would like to apologize if we do happen to get interrupted by an alert from CTP or LWX or PHI or any office. I do apologize in advance. You'll have to go bear with me through the video if something like that happens. But anyway, today, let's go over our day 2 outlook for tomorrow. So tomorrow we have a slight risk that encompasses parts of northeastern North Dakota, parts of northern South Dakota, and northwestern Minnesota. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of central North Dakota, going into central South Dakota, and going into west central Nebraska, and it goes back up into central Minnesota. So we do have those states under a marginal risk for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. We have Fargo, Grand Forks, Moorhead, West Fargo, and Jamestown under the slight, and Aberdeen, Fergus Falls, Brainerd, Pierre, and Alexandria under the marginal. So anyway, let's go ahead and deep dive and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 2% tornado threat that encompasses parts of eastern North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. So we do have those areas under a 2% tornado risk for tomorrow. So we have Fargo, Grand Forks, Moorhead, West Fargo, and Jamestown under the 2%. So we could see a brief EF0 tornado in the 2% area tomorrow. Going into the damaging wind risk for tomorrow, we have a 15% that extends from eastern North Dakota into northern South Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. We have a 5% that extends from parts of west central Nebraska through central central South Dakota, parts of central North Dakota, and central Minnesota. So we do have those areas under a 5%. So we have Fargo, Grand Forks, Moorhead, West Fargo, and Jamestown under the 15%, and Aberdeen, Fergus Falls, Brainerd, Pierre, and Alexandria under the 5%. So for the, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible in the 15% area, and we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible in the 5% area. So please be mindful that it will be possible tomorrow. Going into tomorrow's hail threat, we've got a 15% hatched for areas of eastern North Dakota, parts of northern South Dakota, and parts of western Minnesota. We have a 15% normal extending into parts of northwestern Minnesota. We also have a 5% extending from west central Nebraska through central South Dakota, central North Dakota, and central Minnesota. So we do have those areas under a 5% hail risk for tomorrow. So we have Fargo, Grand Forks, Moorhead, West Fargo, and Jamestown under the significant severe, as well as the 15% hatched, and Aberdeen, Fergus Falls, Brainerd, Pierre, and Alexandria under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 1 to 3.5 inch diameter hail possible. In the 15% normal, we could see 1 to 3 inch diameter hail possible. And in the 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch diameter hail possible. So please be mindful that may be possible tomorrow, depending on where you are. Going into the hail threat for tomorrow, not the hail threat, the summary for tomorrow, it says, severe storms producing hail and winds are possible mainly from eastern North Dakota into northwest Minnesota Thursday afternoon and evening. Isolated severe storms may occur across parts of South Dakota into western Nebraska. But anyhow, I do hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. Pardon me. There's tomorrow's wind risk. There's tomorrow's tornado risk. And there's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Even though you may be in the marginal tomorrow, you still want to stay weather aware, as sometimes these storms can produce crazy stuff in the marginal. Anyway, that's it for me. There's the reset. I did not do that. We will go over this outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.